You have the question on your screen, and I'm going to read it from my phone. The weight of the child is 44 pounds. Weight of the child equals to 44 pounds. And the provider ordered uh, amoxicillin 80 milligrams per kilogram per day. Sorry, per day. And it is supposed to be divided in 8 hours. Okay, you're supposed to give it over 8 hours. We're using cure for every 8 hours. And the pharmacy or the medication label, that's what you have available, is 400 milligrams per 5 ml. Now the question is asking you how many mLs per dose. Pay attention to per dose will you give, and also is this medication safe for this child? And they provided a safe dosage range. That's how pediatric questions will come. Not all of them, but some of them will come this way. The safe range, we're going to use SR for it, is 75 to 90 milligrams per kilogram per day. Sorry, per day. So that is our question. Now, for every pediatric question, first of all, convert your weight to kilograms, because you always work in kilograms. So to convert your weight from pounds to kilograms, simply divide by 2.2. So that's what we're going to do here. 44 pounds divided by 2.2 will give our answer in kilograms, which is 20 kilograms. That I know for sure. Now, here's the next step. Make sure that your order is written out correctly. Excuse me. And also pay attention to these 8 hours. They told you this medication has to be given in 8 hours. And every 8 hours, okay? And in a day, you have 24 hours. If we have to divide this dosage in 8 hours, just go ahead and take 24, because you know for a fact that every day you have 24 hours divided by 8 will be 3, which means that for this medication you are going to give it 3 times. That is your dosage. You're going to give it 3 times. We are doing this because the question states it clear. How many mLs are you going to give per dose, which means our dosage here is going to be 3 times, since we're giving every 8 hours. Now go ahead and write down your order very well. The order now will be 80 milligrams times your weight in kilograms, which is 20 in a day. Okay, we are first of all going to do the order in a day, which we are going to have. Please write the answer in the comment section, because I'm still to get to my calculator. Where's my calculator? Okay, we have 80 times 20. That's 1,600, right? That's 1,600 milligrams per day. That's what you're going to give in a day for this child, for this particular child. That will be our order for the day. Now, since you already have your order, right, in a day, but your question is asking for it per dose, you are not supposed to give it per dose. We already know that this dose is going to be 3 times. We're going to give it every 3 times to make it every 3 hours. So what you will do for it to be per dose, okay, your order per dose now will be 1,600 divided by this 3. Divide by 3. And what's the answer, guys? Divide by 3 is 533.333. Okay, now this is our order per dose. Now, since you have all this, just go ahead and substitute in your formula. Order over available times your mLs will give your mLs per dose. So we're going to go ahead now. Our order now is 533.3 divide by what was it available in 400 milligrams times 5 mLs. Okay, times 5 mLs. Write the answer in the comment section, please. Let me just do this. Let me clear 533.3 divided by 400 times 5. Our answer will be 6.6666. Round it to the nearest tenth, so we will have 6.7 mLs. So this is what you're going to give to this child it answers the first question on your screen. Okay, this is what you're going to give to the child per dose. Now I'll wipe this and do the second part of the question because I want to have space. So we're going to have to give 6.7 mLs per dose for this child. And now we are trying to see if this dosage is safe or not. This is how you're going to do it. This is the safe range that they gave us for this child in a day, right? This is per kilograms, but this child weighs 20 kilograms. What I always like to do is draw a triangle for your safe dosage range. In a day, you have 75 to 90. That is per kilogram, meaning that if the child was just 1 kilogram, but our child weighs 20 kg. Our child weighs 20 kg. Now, this is what we're going to do. Multiply, put x here. You're going to take 20 times the lower, this is the lowest range, okay? And this is the highest range. So let's put it here, high and you are low. Now take 20 times 75. We're trying to find out if it's safe. 75 times 20 is 1,500, and 90 times 22 is 1,800. So for this child, right, the order should be, sorry, the safe range for this child that weighs 20 kilograms is 1,500 to 1,800. I should have erased that. But now when we did our order for the child, I think we had 1,600. When we multiplied the order 80 times the weight of the child, it was 1,600. Now just come here and check 1,600. Does it fall between the range for this child, the range of this of sorry, I don't know how to put the English, but I guess you guys are understanding. Okay, since this is the safe range for this child and what was ordered based on the weight of the child is 1,600. If 1,600 falls between this range, then it is safe, and which is true because the lowest range is 1,500 and the highest is 1,800. Since 1,600 falls between these, then the medication is safe for this child. Let me know if you understood.